What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. I just want to talk about a lot of these so-called artists, female rappers, but in particular, Young Miami. Young Miami, I think it's clear to say she is not really a rapper. The City Girls are no more, allegedly. JT was the one that was the rapper. And this is why you don't ever see JT doing stuff like what Young Miami's doing. Young Miami was there, but Young Miami is the one that's kind of booty clapping it up. I mean, she's pretty, she's thick. She was out there with Diddy getting clapped up. And it seems to me that, the way the industry is going, and this is not just only her, right? Most of these ladies in the industry, and I would say what it is like social media influencing, all of them do almost the same thing. Some of them rap, some of them are dancers, some of them are booty clappers, but all of them are clout chasers, all right? And none of them really do any one thing extremely well. So they go around trying to grift in the industry. It especially happens where I'm at. Just have a whole bunch of grifters trying to do anything to get money, like 20 versus 1 chicks, whatever, YouTube, rap, all of them are just pretty much dusty at this point. Now, Young Miami went to this fashion show, damn near butt naked, okay? It's so bad we gotta blur a lot of this stuff. Why she is leaving out the house like this, we don't know. I'm just glad it didn't rain. Basically, butt naked. And why is this? I'm gonna tell you. It's because Young Miami is not a rapper. Young Miami is not into music. Young Miami is into booty clapping and clout chasing, okay? Let's just grift. And I hate to say this because, some of the chicks that are actually in the industry, Minaj, Cardi B, okay, they're really in the industry. But people like Young Miami, they're switching from podcasting to modeling to basically being naked, sleeping with Diddy. But whatever they got to get on, they never stick with. And DJ Academics broke that down just the other day.
Carisha, I think you need to sit with people who, want to, because you have a side and they have a side. And I kind of get your side. Your side is like, y'all just hating on me. What are y'all talking about? Like I'm some lazy bum chick. I sell thongs. I sell candles. What are you talking about? Except half of the people who are criticizing you, their critique about you is you not caring about or you're not selling music. So I do think you should sit with these people rather than tweeting it out. Also, I do think that could only help you because where you are now, you're just a social media influencer. And I do think you want to do music. I don't know how passionate you are. I still think you enjoy it. I seen you tweeted out that City Girls Act Up, which is written by Yachty, is 6 times platinum. So you're definitely proud about a music accomplishment. You probably do want to do music. No one's here to bully Young Miami. And I actually want to give her some advice. Unless she's just like really egotistical or she's just really delusional, and I'm gonna stop short with any ad hominem attacks. I think the reason why I think she should sit with someone, whether me or Joe, is because we're talking past each other. We're calling her, we're criticizing her music career a lot, and she keeps talking about her career as this entrepreneur / influencer. So we're talking like this. And, we're just at the point of diminishing returns. There's nothing you can say about Carisha and her music career that will have any impact beyond what's already said, mostly by me, even by Joe and a few others. So we could either talk to her and hope those conversations will continue to some positive movements or progression, or we could just keep ridiculing her. And I'm going to be honest with you, it is at the point that just musically, and by the way, I don't think she's necessarily a victim because, she pops her shit, but when it comes to like music, like there's nothing really she could say back. And now it just kind of feels like we're just kind of dunking on her. When in reality, I think we just want her to understand, right? That's it. So I actually encourage her to sit with someone and, whoever it is, she should do it, and hopefully she could have some synergy. And by the way, that conversation might show people a different side of her. Because right now you're being painted to look like, or really from everything I've heard, that's the truth. You're just unpassionate. Maybe the passion could come out in the conversation.
And guys, like this is typical dustiness, okay? But I kind of want to say this. This is why you should never date a clout chaser. I've done that before. What you're gonna find is they never know what they want to do. Everything is booty clapping it up, whatever they want to do to get some shine. They will do anything for somebody to talk about them. Now they can have an opportunity to grow in the industry, to get better, to improve. They'll talk about how much work they're doing. Oh, I'm selling sandals. I got a weave collection. Again, basic dusty business that all of them have. All of the IG chicks got a shop. They sell clothes, or they are makeup artists or whatever. It's all dust. All right. But when you can basically just stick with the industry and try to improve and get better at it, you're never gonna see that, because everything is about how much I can grift. And to be fair, guys do this too. I mean, we see it here on YouTube. Guys are not in the business of content creation. You're in the business of trying to be an influencer, and you're trying to be out there and be seen for doing nothing. A lot of guys are doing that. A lot of guys are using the YouTube platform to become a person that's supposed to be influential, but yet you're still in dust. And a female artist is doing this all the time. Like, if you were actually good at rap, you wouldn't need to do this. If you would actually care about your music career, which you don't, and that's what put you on, you want to do everything else but what put you on. And I'm telling you, the hard problem with a guy dealing with a lady like a Young Miami, of course the booty clapping sounds are going to be great, but the problem is she's going to always have so many problems because she doesn't know what she's doing. She's going to always be in between like 40 opinions. Should I start a clothing line? Should I do music? Should I model? Should I do makeup? And I've been there before, and this is what you're going to find out. Every time you want to basically give a suggestion, she'll never listen to it. She'll never listen to it, because it's always gonna be about dust and clout. So you're gonna have a hard time trying to really, really help her. And really what that's like is laziness, because nobody can do everything right. For example, I'm a YouTuber. I run this channel. I run the O'Shea Duke Jackson main channel. And then I run the King Ghana YouTube channel and the Pan-African Dating Show, which I'm not on, but I'm the owner of that channel, and then trying to, basically do events or, cast this thing, come up with ideas for the show. A lot of the thoughts of the show are mine. So that's an investment of time. I can't do that and be trying to basically get clout as a celebrity person, trying to get recognized as a dustmeister. It's just not gonna work. Like, I'm so into this business that I'm already in. I don't have time to do something else, because I won't be able to do something else very well. A lot of these chicks that get into clothes, shoes, bags, other lines, all those businesses are trash. None of them are ever good. Even alcohol, none of them are never good, because they're not intended to be good. It's all booty clapping and bag chasing. And it's just like, don't you know that if you got good at something and stuck with it, you'd be a lot better? But the career is to be basically a full-time booty clapper. Like, basically, I want to be a stripper as a rapper. And then what happens, unfortunately, and Amber Rose had to find that out, you can only do that for so long, okay? And then once you can't do that, it's over. Then other girls can come out, you're like in your 40s and 50s, and you figure out, oh shit, I don't know how to really do anything now. I never thought about that. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, you haven't thought about it, right? You've never thought about doing anything before. Now you're having that problem. Now you're out here booty clapping it up for the rest of your life. And then by that time, hey, dudes is not really that interested anymore, honey. Sorry. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again. Another episode of Celebrity Junk. Make sure for all you do, subscribe to the bell. We're out.